Well, hey Taurus, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to see what the oracles have for you today, and then we're going to get into the tarot. This is for Taurus. Taurus. Okay, so this wanted to come out. Taurus. This is for Taurus. Okay, all right. So a few more came out. At the bottom of the deck, I have pregnancy. Some of you guys, ooh. Some of you guys could be pregnant, or I want to tell you what the card says. It says, a new love is entering your life, whom you may have a child with, or work on a new project together. So this could be, you know, and interesting, I was going to say something about work just because this came out and it talked about intellectual affairs. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone that you may like at work, or you guys may have a project together and you start looking at each other, you know what I mean? Okay. Or you guys could just very well be having a baby with someone. Now here with the intellectual affair, it says there will be a strong intellectual bond. So you and your person are very intelligent. It says a love influenced by logic. Like, this makes sense. Okay, but we got to be careful though, because we don't want it to be so logical that there's no heart. Because here it says overanalyzing could be an issue. Where the person thinks so much, there's no emotion there. Here it says new romance. Yes, I love it for you, Taurus. It says new love will find its way to you. There's an opportunity to experience a positive new beginning. And you already know, I know, Taurus, that you guys have not been having positive experiences as of yet, or as of recent. So to see the new romance come out is really good to see. Now here it says someone is more interested in having arm candy than true love, making it a very superficial relationship. And I feel like this is what you've been going through. Somebody you were dealing with was very superficial. They only worried about the outside, what everyone thought, the cars, the women, the clothes, the men, the women. Did I say that already? And they, in their heart, they had love, but they rather push it aside. What does it say? They're more interested in the superficial than true love. And you guys may have been experiencing that, and you know that's what's been happening. Okay. Here it says there will be a divinely guided love. It says trust the process in this relationship. You are exactly where you need to be. Very interesting, because new romance is coming. So some of you guys are going to feel a little like, I don't know, but this could be the person you could have a child with. Okay. I love it. On guard. Exactly. Trust the process. Some of you guys are going to be very on guard towards this new person because you've been hurt. Okay. Let that baggage go. And you're on guard because this person was playing the field. Some of you guys, truly, this person from the past is going to try to come back in. Now, I'm not saying that this is your new romance. It could be for some of you, especially if it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago for some, depending on your situation. But this could have been what was happening in the past, and this is what you're leaving. Because you have new love here. This is what you're leaving. You were dealing with someone. It's funny because it's falling under that prized possession. You were dealing with someone who was just like, I don't care about love. I just want to play the field. So the universe is going to divinely guide you in a new direction. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading, Taurus. We're going to see what this is all about for you. Beautiful people. This is for Taurus. You guys are definitely looking in a new direction, and you're hopeful, and I love it, because at one point you guys were very stuck on a person and the situation, causing a lot of grief. Okay, let's go ahead, let's keep on. Let's get to Taurus reading. Information for Taurus, please. You guys are going to be well taken care of. Well taken care of. Wow, that was a lot. I don't know how many, but that was a lot. Yeah, see how with this Four of Cups, see, you were so busy dealing, not like you, like is this if it's your fault, but you were dealing with someone who made you feel like you were not important. Let's keep it 100. Here with this Four of Pentacles, some things you can't let go. The pain, the heartache, what you gave, what you know, how much energy you put in. And see, this is why you have to let that baggage go. This is you being on guard. Let it go. Cut that away. Now, this isn't talking about cutting away in the sense of your feelings. This is cutting a person away because they were sneaky, keeping secrets. Okay, I'm just putting them down any old kind of way because I just feel like it fits this way. Oh yeah, and it was over with. It's just, it was over and done. Look how disappointed you've been. Look at all of these cards. Now, it's going to change for the better, but look at what you've been through. Disappointment, you know, you finding out what this person has been doing has been very shocking. This talks about being able to release, though. What you're holding on to very tightly that caused this heartbreak, be able to release that. Look how much disappointment this person put into your heart because of their secrets and their sneaky behaviors. But part of that Seven of Swords is them running away from the truth too, because a lot of them, not all. We're not here to make you feel good about the person leaving or not being with you. Not all, but a lot of you have dealt with the person running away from the truth and not facing it head on with the Seven of Swords. It doesn't matter though. You had to cut it away. You had to cut it away because they were no good for you. They were leaving you in this energy with the Four of Cups, making you feel like you didn't matter. Okay. 2 more. Thank you. And now you're more grounded and stable. You're going to have, this is actually holding to something tangible. See, at first this was all imaginary because you thought it was something it wasn't. Yeah, sneaky behavior. This is unhooking yourself. This is unsticking yourself by getting rid of something. Because new love is going to come in your life, and we already saw it. So we're going to go ahead. This is pretty much all about your past and being able to get over these feelings, though. Let's get to the Four of Cups for Taurus. Four of Cups. And you're like, oh my God, this wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. But you weren't happy. You weren't happy. And it was, again, you were holding on to it too tightly. So the universe is like, hey, no, I got to let it go for you. I have to do something pretty drastic for you guys to get it. Like, let it go. Let it go. Okay? And you're going to have new love that you're going to find very attractive. Okay? High Priestess. High Priestess for Taurus. Wow. Okay. Yep, there you go. Because of secrets. Now, I really do believe that something's going to come in and shock you. Yeah, especially with this Knight of Swords. Yeah, something is going to really shock you. And I like the fact that that High Priestess is there is because this is going to be a mystery to you until it happens. Who this person is going to be, because they're going to be very sincere with that Knight of Pentacles. But it's going to happen pretty soon for a lot of you. But you had 2 towers, which makes me believe a lot of this stuff is, you know, it's almost like someone realizes something. Okay? But it's very shocking, something that's going to happen. Let's get the Seven of Swords. Definitely divinely guided. Oh, somebody's thinking. Oh, could that be the Tower? Somebody's thinking about something? Because you walked away, they're thinking about how you walked away. Some of them want to come back in, but, you know, unless they've changed. Again, people don't change overnight. Now, this may have been a year ago. This may actually happen a year from now. Okay, but I'm just telling you right now, there's someone that's going to come in here for you. Let's get the Queen of Swords. You cut it away because you waited for too long. You did. And your expectations were shot. The person just let you down. This is why new beginnings is very much needed. You waited. Other people were constantly getting involved. And you were just like, okay, this just has to go. And now you're ready for a new beginning. You had to be ready for this, and you're excited about it. Okay, let's get the Tower. You finally are able to release this person. They're going to try, though, and apologize. There's still a page, though. I see both of them here. I see your person who's really meant to be in your life here, but do not get, don't get it twisted, Taurus, because someone's coming in and apologizing. Let's get the Five of Cups. The proof is always in the pudding, which means it's in actions, not in words. So they can apologize all they want. Look, this is the card that's going to end up on top. I just got to pull this down. New love is here. You were disappointed. And see, the thing is, like I said, you've been very patient. And see, this night is slow, so it takes a while to come in. Maybe it took a while because it took you enough time to figure out that, hey, that's part of that tower. I need to move on. I need to go. But it's here. It's coming. Okay, just be patient. Let's get the Knight of Wands. Oh, yeah, this is that toxic person. Ooh, they've been thinking, though. All these cards came out. They're going to try to come back in here. There's still this Knight. And what are you going to do? Say, you do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell y'all what to do. You guys are grown people. If they have transformed and out of this devil energy, and if they've been thinking enough, and they can come in and give you really serious communication, then by all means, they can do that. They have to prove it, though. But again, this is going to take a while. I'm telling you, especially if this is your past person. That means you're looking at a reading that you should be looking at probably a year from now. This is not going to be overnight. Just telling you. Let's get the Hangman. This was trying to come out. You've been hanging on to this connection and for something to work with this connection. And this is why you needed to release, because a new one is coming in. Okay? Some of you may want to wait. That's up to you. Some don't. New love is coming out everywhere in your reading. And it's coming in quick for you guys. I love this. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. And it's going to be someone that you really like here with the King of Wands. Listen, Spirit don't miss. What did it say? Divinely guided. This person out here is playing the field. They're still here. What did the universe say they're going to give you? New romance. Take it. Okay? Don't wait on anybody. Time does not wait for no one. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you have not already, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.